Hi, this is Pete Morrill with Mountain Kennels. We've been training and breeding Labrador Retrievers for about 25 years. We're about deepening canine connections. So we're on week 3. Now Redford is really good in his crate. That's because we spent the first week and a half with Redford in his crate in the garage. And he just chilled out most of the day in his crate. He learned, he fussed, he made a lot of noise. Then what we did is this last week we brought him inside. And the reason we brought him inside is there's more activity. There's people, there's cats, there's things to see. And we want him to know that he makes no noise. And if he makes noise, remember the rule about the crate is the only time that you can't go to the crate is when the dog is making noise. If he makes noise and you give him 1 ounce of attention, he's going to continue to make noise. So you can see that obviously Redford is very content in his crate. Now what I want you guys to do is we brought the crate in for a week. That's usually a little longer than I like to do it, but you're probably going to want to do it for that much. And then I'm going to let him out of his crate and we're going to replace the crate. Good boy, good boy. So no more crate, Redford. And then we're going to bring in his pillow, which he is still getting used to. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask him to kennel on his pillow. And again, we're going to pay him to do it. Kennel. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on. He's a little suspect. He's saying, "What do you got going, Dad?" And then I'm going to ask him to go down. Good. And now watch what's going to happen is I'm going to slide his crate and look at this little chain apparatus. We may want to do a close-up later on that. But what's going to happen is now I move away. And remember how we've taught Redford to stay on any surface is we tug him. So if Redford sees our cat walk across the kitchen, what is he going to do? He's going to stand up. And this is going to pull him back. That's the exact same cue that we've been giving him to stay onto the pillow. So what is going to happen is Redford is going to learn that when he goes to move away, he self-corrects. In other words, he's going to just learn that he's got to learn to be content on this pillow. In 2 weeks, we're going to take this chain off. And what's going to happen, you'll be surprised, but the dog will go to the pillow and then he'll settle down there and he'll know that's where you want him. This chain is a temporary deal. 2, 3, 4 weeks maximum. Some dogs like him, who's pretty mellow, we might be able to do it with 1 week. I've got the same kind of apparatus in my office, so I can train him here, right where he came from the outside in, or I can train him in my office. All right. That's our lesson on crate to pillow.